Women will ultimately respect the man that respects himself. But the way I want you to view this is that if you respect yourself, when will you have a weak moment and how can you change it? For instance, let's say you get around her and then she starts yelling. And then let's say she also maybe threatens you or puts some fear in you, some scarcity. So your body language might turn into shaky a bit, looking down, fidgety, hands moving around a little too much, or you're putting it in and out your pockets. You might even do a little bit of like scratching yourself. I could keep going, but you should know how your body language changes. If y'all don't know about body language, tell me to do a video about that and I'll do it to help you look more masculine and how to keep a good composure and have good posture and good body language, good body language, sorry. So let me know. So to my point now, once your body is giving awkward and shy, uncomfortable, and lack of confidence, you're just showing to this woman, disrespect me more. You might not think of it that way, or you might not realize how bad it is, but I am not kidding y'all. You are telling her, disrespect me because I just cannot handle this right now. I'm letting you affect me, and you're seeing it in the physical aspect of my body language. Now, other ways that you want to view your weaknesses, it could be like, let's say you know that you don't like to be ignored. So other ways you want to view your weaknesses is that you want to allow that to happen so you can get even stronger. So let's say if you ask a female out or you're approaching a female, let her give you the answer of what it is, and then put her in a situation where now she's getting tested, but the end goal in this particular situation is to have a high risk of maybe an answer you won't like. Let me give you another example. Let's say you go ahead and say, hey, what are you doing on Saturday? You know Saturday, she has friends, she likes to go out. So most likely, or there's a good chance that she's not going to make plans with you, or she's not about it. And maybe she works throughout the week. So the weekends can be pretty busy, and Saturday is normally the day for her females. Either or, if you're just meeting for the first time, you don't even know all this information, you still can aim for that day that you think is more likely to be busy, which could be the weekend. Now, since there's a chance that there might be rejection there might be, I don't know, I'll get back to you, let that happen. Now, when you respect yourself and you're going days without talking to her, you're maybe even going like right before the day of you guys actually hanging out, that's like gonna be last minute, obviously, if you're waiting for a confirmation. But let it get to that point and then see how she reacts. Two things that you can take out of this is that she will respect you more if you do it properly. And also, yes, you do get to test her, but better yet, you get to actually become stronger. Isn't that great? You get to respect yourself. You get to show to yourself, oh, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to chase you. You could try these things. And also, you don't really need to see her. She's not that special, or she's not special at all like that, or none at all. Let me just say it like that. And y'all, if you want part twos, or you have any questions, I know sometimes I do talk a little fast, or sometimes I have to hop from one thing. And I don't mean to be all over the place, but I try to get everything that I already wanted to in the video, and then what I think of throughout the video. So it could be a little hectic sometimes. However, I could do always part twos. I normally do anyways. And then other questions, concerns, let it be known. Question of the video will be, have you ever tested yourself to show more respect or gain more respect to yourself? So just basically, have you put yourself in a situation where you are allowing respect to show, which can be attached to like confidence, building confidence, showing whoever it is how you should be getting treated. So overall, again, it's based off of respect, it's based off of challenging, and it's based off of things can't get you to be reactive. which is a key thing, which is another topic, but it applies to this too. And then don't forget about Patreon. You can join as a free member and get exclusive content a month. And there's a community going on there. And there's also 250 plus videos to catch up on. If you're not on Patreon, though, you could join on YouTube memberships. And if you would like to get on a call, we can talk about what's going on with you. Consultations are literally about anything, and it could be your weaknesses or good things that are going on, dating, or anything in your personal life. And I'll teach you, help you, guide you with what I think will be best. And I'm here to help in all aspects. And I got y'all. So don't forget about the links down below. Now, let me get back to this. Respecting yourself is also about a woman knowing you as a man being a leader and guiding the situation out. You know how to do it in other areas. And as I said, if you're not reactive, then you're not too fixed on, oh my goodness, like she's affecting me. You're not fixed on like, oh, this just happened. So the cause could be she just tricked you or is making you wait or is confusing you. And then the effect is you being reactive where you're acting out. You're emotionally affected. As I originally said that that body language of yours is showing very much. You could even have a tone of voice that's not stuttering. You could talk fluently. You could talk properly. You could talk loud and clear or strong, deep, just great. But that body language is giving you want to crawl to the corner. So it's just so important to align it together. And also to just know, again, if that's your weaknesses, you're going to be reactive in this area. Or as simple as every time this happens, the effect is this. So every time, let's even say it goes back to your childhood. If your mom used to yell at you like, get inside right now or something. Or, you're not sleeping at your friend's house, right? Something like that. And then you always start feeling like, or why, mom, etc. And then your face turns into the upset, emotionally affected. You know, like you know how your facial features can start changing. So as you get into your adulthood, you carry things out, not just from your childhood, your teenhood, and relationships, etc. But to my point is, not only can you carry it out, but you can still catch new habits while you are with somebody. And if you don't change it quick enough and that habit is instilled in you, it will continue. So maybe now you have a perspective on most women, or women make you have your guard up, or she has tested you so much and challenged you and hasn't respected you the way that you wanted to be, or you're just intimidated by her. She looks really good, or she's the best looking woman that you've came across. And so when it comes down to this test, your face, you just cannot help it. Or what you say, you just cannot help it. Now, you don't really need to think too hard about this. You just got to think of like, what are you not really that good at when the time comes? It could simply be you're quiet. Maybe you're not reactive at all. You go into a shell. You go be by your friend, or you have your friend be like, the person you just hang out with, and you just say, forget dating. I won't be being social. I'm not going to have a social life anymore. Those are still stuff that you want to be checking, and ultimately just to show respect for yourself. Not even if anybody's around, or if somebody's around, what will you do? Just think about it that way. So I'm going to leave this video at this. I hope this helped. So much more to cover in another video, and much more to come. I hope you guys did learn something or helped. As I said, I love y'all. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye, y'all.